This weekend saw more than 100 people gather to protest recent deportations in Providence. Activists with the Party for Socialism and Liberation marched from the courthouse to Classical High School, showing support for those in the community who have been arrested by ICE.
It is no justification. They're due process. They are owed due process. How can you call someone a criminal without their due process?
Activists say they will continue to respond to deportation actions across Rhode Island. Meanwhile, ICE is defending its agents after a controversial arrest in Providence this past weekend. A spokesperson for the agency says the subject had a previous arrest record. Protesters outside of Rhode Island Hospital on Thursday said they were upset that ICE used a taser while arresting a man that morning. ICE says deportation officers used the taser while trying to take a Dominican man who was living in the country illegally into custody. The agency says the man resisted arrest, reaching for an officer's belt before he was tased. ICE officials say the man, who has not been named, was previously arrested for domestic violence, assault and battery, unlawful breaking and entering, obstruction, resisting arrest, assault of an officer, and disorderly conduct. In regards to the protest at Rhode Island Hospital, the ICE spokesperson said, quote, despite public outrage over the officers using a taser to subdue the individual, ICE officers are highly trained in the deployment of such tactics. In this case, our officers used the minimum amount of force to de-escalate the situation and were justified in their actions, especially considering the individual's history of violence. Again, that man's identity has not been released. We have reached out to a lawyer who was attempting to contact the man at the hospital Thursday to offer representation. So far, though, we have not yet heard back.